Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of MK Mobile. This is Battle 124 of Fatal Twisted Tower and I am up against Classic Jet, Classic Reptile and Classic Goro. My team consists of Dark Raiden equipped with some Tower Gaze along with Block Breaker, Hanzo with Block Breakers and Combat Cup Sonya Blade with Tower Gaze and Block Breakers. The modifier for the match is one for all, which means only one of my teammates will be generating power at a particular time. Now the strategy for the battle is I will pair out Classic Goro with Combat Cup Sonya Blade and will continue the fight. Why am I doing this? This is all because when you defeat Classic Goro, he comes back into the match after 8 seconds with 40% health. And this also restricts the opponent team to take between two players. And yeah, you cannot use snare against the Classic team because when there is Classic Jet, the Classic team is resistant to snare. Now to extract some damage, I switch to Dark Raiden. Upon taking in against the Classic Reptile, there is 80% chance that Classic Reptile applies a poisonous dot. The Dark Raiden was able to counter this effect because upon any incoming dots, he is able to regenerate his health. Now it was time to test the might of Hanzo Hasashi, but before that Classic Jet got me with her special attack 1. I was only left with Dark Raiden and Combat Cup Sonya Blade. I lost my supporting teammate. Here I switched to Combat Cup Sonya Blade because I thought Reptile would go for his special attack too. But before that, a cripple was applied, so here I made a mistake. So here I decided to continue the fight with Combat Cup Sonya Blade and I don't need her. I thought they would go for the special attacks on her and this way I will be able to protect Raiden. So I was waiting for them to go for the special attacks. But they were not going for any special attacks against the Combat Cup Sonya Blade, and it was not a surprise for me because they usually don't go for special attacks against the weak. Now Classic Jade was into the game and I was hopeful she would go for special attacks. And she went for it. Now here Classic Reptile went for his X-ray and I was 100% sure that Dark Raiden would survive it. The problem is Classic Reptile is regenerating his health and also my Dark Raiden was applied with a blind debuff which was creating problem in connecting some of the combo enders. And with a special attack 2 Classic Reptile got me. Now I know this combination is gonna work out but it only needs a bit of luck.
Fight.
The strategy will be the same. I will be pairing out Classic Gore and continuing the fight. Now I was wishing Classic Reptile to get Sonya Blade out of the game but he was not doing so. As the power generation shifted to Dark Raiden, I get him into the game. Scorpion is doing very well in this battle. Once he gets going, he can change the result of battle. He can single-handedly win the match for you. The poison dots that were being applied from the Classic Reptile were screwing up everything. It was not only eating away health with time but also giving them critical hit chances. Here I was waiting for Classic Reptile to use his special attacks. Dark Raiden is the only member of my team who is getting advantage from the poisonous dot applied from the Classic Reptile. Classic Jade with her special attack 2 messed up everything. Now we'll be seeing her in the next match. In this attempt I will try to get them because I have already wasted 2 attempts. I will start off with the same strategy, pairing out Classic Goro and continuing the fight. Now the real reason for not getting this Classic team in the first 2 attempts was because of the tower gears that they have equipped. This Classic team is equipped with some tower gears which give them health boost and damage boost, and also these tower gears are at fusion level above than 5. The good thing was Combat Cup Sonya Blade was knocked out. I was only left with Dark Raiden and Scorpion. Both were for damage dealing. And now the power generation shift will no longer affect the flow of the battle. Once this Scorpion get going, everything will be okay. He would be applying some dots and also trap them in the stun loops. With every miss from the Scorpion, Classic Jade was taking up some speed and it was not a good sign. They were taking in and out very efficiently and at the right moments. But they didn't know they cannot escape the vengeance of Scorpion. Here it could be seen how a lethal special attack 1 got Reptile. Curse was applied on Classic Jade. Now we will have some extra chance for critical hit. Here I was not switching to Scorpion because I have trapped Classic Jade in a loop of basic attacks. And I already knew the psyche of the game. They are not going for special attacks until they get me with some basic attacks. And there it is, I got Classic Jade. Now only Classic Goro was left. He is not a big deal for me because he is very slow in his basic attacks. Now poor Goro was trapped in the loop of basic attacks and with some special attacks as well. And Dark Raiden was also extracting some lethal blows and critical hits. Goro has generated power for his special attacks, but I was not letting him to do his special attacks. This was a tough battle because the Classic team has got some good synergy. If you guys are stuck in this battle and want to go through it, you can go with any combination, but make sure you have got Combat Cup Sonya Blade to pair out Classic Goro. This will help you a lot. By the way, thanks for watching the video.
Well done.
See you in the next episode.